All right, you ready? I'm just gonna take a small step to me right here. Small step and switch. Small step and switch. You're reaching towards your shoe, and you're gonna try to get it a little bigger every single time. Drop down. You are lifting your back heel so you can bend the knee. Do 2 more forward. Can you step backwards now? Step back. So you're gonna warm up that same several muscles, but in a different direction. Dropping down and switching. Take notice of how your body feels today. Lunge side to side, guys, and switch. I'm gonna step as deeply as I can. I'm gonna drag my leg. Woo. There's a lot of rotation in a core class, right? So I'm gonna start to add this. I'm turning away from you, and you are turning away from me. It looks like this. Dragging your foot back, okay? So the front foot stays glued, and that's what opens your hips. Does that feel okay? Yes? If it doesn't feel good, do something else. Sound is good, thank you. 2 more. Knee up in front, give it a hug. Hug and switch. Beat out my music here. Lift high, lift high. What's the highest you can lift your knee and round your spine? 1 more time. Step back, hold here. So I'm getting ready to get to the end of our mobilizers. We're gonna do 2 more standing, and we're gonna come down onto the floor. Could you walk forward in an inchworm? Step 1 foot forward, rotate, and then walk your hands back. Come forward again, walk, 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 walk. Big step, rotate, walk, 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 and stand. So with inchworm, it's what we call the world's best stretch. The glue with the rotation. Is that okay? Do 2 more of those. Big walks forward, glue your leg, rotate. You don't have to rotate if you don't want to. All right, when you get back to your feet, guys, I'm turning down the music for a second. Grab something heavy. 10 times, you're gonna step and swing. After 10 of those, you're gonna kneel, do a wood chopper across your body, switch to a wood chopper off the other side of your body, stand up and swing again. As many of those as you can get in 2 minutes. Are you ready? So you're gonna start standing. You ready? On your mark, get set, go. So here's your AMRAP. That's 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 more. 2 more. They're big squats. I'm gonna drop to 1 knee. 1, 2. It could be bigger. Boom, boom. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna switch legs. Go. 10 times. You're at 1:17. Okay? You're moving crazy big. Come on, this is your buy-in. I want you to buy into class today. As soon as you're done, I want you to get to your feet and do 10 of the side-to-side stepping. You're doing these fast, okay? They're gonna be a little messy. This isn't precision exercise, okay? This is throw your weight around exercise. Once you've done 10 of those, you're gonna come down and do as many of these as you can. If it's not comfortable for you to kneel, you can do them standing. When you've done 10 on either side, get to your feet and start again. I want you to keep track of where you leave off. We're gonna do this again at the end of class. You've got 20 seconds. You're looking at the bottom half of 15 seconds. What are you gonna finish with? How many more reps can you get in? And don't worry if you're not even, it's okay. This is a big motion just to get you warm. These aren't precise reps. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, guys, we're going to go into a Tabata. A Tabata is 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of transition.
Get ready for Tabata 5.
The first move is a frogger. I want you down and jump. Okay? Come down, jump, come up. Come down, jump, come up. Come down, jump, come up.
1.
Get down, frog jump. If you don't want to touch down, you cover froggers that look like that. You don't have to bear your weight. It doesn't have to be like a burpee frogger. You decide. You get 20 seconds of this.
3,
2, 1. You're going to stand
Cycle
into
1.
giant. Hands out, cross, cross, cross. Hands can go overhead. Ready? Set.
Prepare. And
20 seconds, go. And I can jump this. That's okay. You don't have to want to jump. But I want that giant rotation across your body. 20 seconds. Okay? Woo! Come on. So it's not about reps.
2,
It's
1.
about time.
Rest.
Frogger.
Cycle 2.
So remember, my frogger could lift. My frogger could go down and lift. That's up to you.
And
Ready, set? Up, down. Up, down. Do I have to jump? No. I could be here, and they could be big squats. Maybe the floor is too far away. You're going to touch a chair or a table. Totally fine.
3,
I want a high heart rate.
1.
Yeah?
Rest. Cycle 3
Woo!
complete.
No weights. Body weight. Get low. Ready? Set.
Prepare. And
Go. And I am moving fast. I could come towards you, and I could back up. I could jump it. I could be right here. You decide. Or I could be low impact, big pulling across. Yes?
3,
Is your heart rate up?
2, 1.
Woo!
Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
You ready? I'm gonna go with yes. Frogger, your way.
Prepare. And
So I like the ones that become almost handstands, right? You don't have to like those. You can like the ones that don't ever weight your hands. That's up to you. Transferring your hands, weight from your feet to your hands may not feel good to you.
2, 1.
Woo!
Rest. Cycle 5
Cycle
complete.
5 means there's 3 more. That's a minute. How hard can you work in a minute?
Prepare. And
Go! Woo! Come on, team. Come on, cats. You got this. Look how high overhead my hands are going.
3, 2, 1.
That's my
Rest.
idea
Cycle
of
6
standing
complete.
core training. You have 2 more. One's a frog, one's a rotating knee pull. And then we move on.
Prepare. And
Ready?
work.
So remember, it could be there, or it could be here. It could be a top jump. You get your heels all the way up to your butt. How much intensity do you want, and where do you want it? Let's go. It's Friday. Show me your Friday energy.
2, 1.
Woo!
Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
So what makes this core is the rotation. Well, that's not true. It makes it extra
Prepare.
core.
And
Go! It would be core even if you pull straight down. But I add a layer of oblique and lats if I rotate. You keep going. You keep going.
3, 2, 1.
And rest.
Tabata
All right,
5
guys.
complete.
We are going
Recover.
into a pyramid. The pyramid's 10 seconds, and then 20 seconds, then 30, 40, 50, 60. It goes all the way up to a minute. The thing that makes it a pyramid is it reverses. The first exercise, please, is an inchworm. Walk out, walk back. It's only for 10 seconds. Ready, set, go. Walk out for 10 seconds. Walk back in and stand up. Walk out for 10 seconds. Walk back. Come on, come onto your back. want you to bicycle for 20 seconds. Go, go. Come on. Go, go, go. Big bicycle. Turning, turning, turning. Go, go, go. Stop. You get 10 seconds to watch. For 30 seconds, we're going to do a walking plank right here. Good. I could be on my knees. And I'm switching leads. So I use my right arm down, then I use my left arm down. You've got 15 seconds in your 30. You don't have to remember these exercises. I will remember these exercises. 5 seconds, guys. And sit down, look at me. Grab a weight, a can, a water bottle. We're gonna do Russian twists for 40 seconds. Lean back, ready, set, drive, go. So I am not up right here. That hurts my back. I am way back here. I can march my feet, but my head moves with my arms. You don't have to lift your feet. You can go faster or slower. You got 15 seconds. Woo! This is the 40-second exercise. Woo! And come on down. For 50 seconds, you and I are going to do mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1, go. 50 seconds, 50 seconds. You could be doing this against a table, against a wall. You don't have to be on the floor. Remember, whatever angle you create, it's just like push-ups. The more flush you are with the floor, the more horizontal you are. The bigger the challenge. Doesn't mean you want to be down for the whole 50 seconds, but you are climbing for the whole 50 seconds. You are halfway, and I don't have to add impact. I could be here, and then this would be harder, and then this would be harder yet, correct? 10 seconds before we go into our 1-minute activity. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight, curl and reverse curl for 1 full minute. We will only do this once. Ready, set, go. You're at the top of the pyramid. Pull in, pull in. Woo! Come on. You can see I'm passing my feet. My knees are tucked in tightly to my body. I could be shooting my legs out, but I do want your coccyx coming up off the floor. It is a curl and reverse curl, pulling everything together and opening everything up so your butt's coming up off the floor. Right here, the tailbone is lifting, yes? You've got 24 seconds. You will not do this motion again. We only do the 1 minute one time, right? Do you remember how are we going to get down the pyramid? Which activity? It's okay if you don't. 5 seconds till we go to mountain climbers. Come on over, guys. 5 seconds to get into position. Press your thumb down. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I could be low impact. I could swish in. But if you're swishing in, if you're here, I need you to know why. I'll take it, but I need you to tell me why you're doing it, okay? If you're going internal, I want it to be more than just that's how I move, okay? Come on, 25 seconds. And again, if this is where you're gonna work your best, that's where I want you. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Sit down. Russian twist. back and forth. Your core should be starting to complain. Yes? Woo! You've got 13 seconds. 5 seconds of Russian twists. And flip over into your best plank. We're going to do walking planks for 30 seconds. On your marks, get set, go. And remember, if it's my preference to not use my butt weight, I don't have to, right? And the angle, any angle you put your body on will negate some of the work. So you can be on your toes, but on an angle. That's the best way to train to actually get down, right? 2 seconds. Great job, 20 seconds. Bicycle curls, my bad. Go, go. I can touch the floor as long as you're rotating. Legs are lifting. 10 seconds left on this side of the pyramid. Pyramid's almost over. On your feet, we're gonna walk out. You only have 10 seconds, and the pyramid's over. Get down first, take the elevator. Ready? Elevator down, walk out, push back, elevator up, elevator down, walk out, come up. Can you get in a couple more? And rest. Woo! All right, guys. Tabata time. Say yay. You ready? Your heart rate should be up a lot.
Get ready for
Sorry.
Tabata 6.
Okay. I want you to shoot out a rocket. Here. Here. Wow, that was going to be bad. Ready? Here. 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 20 seconds. Shoot out a rocket. Go back, pull in, go back, pull in. Woo! You got it?
3, 2, 1.
Can you come on your
Rest.
side?
Cycle
Right
1
here.
complete.
Go in, push out. I could put my knee down. In, up on your, on a full leg, on a side plank. You don't have to do arm and leg. It could be just arm, but I need you to lean, lean, whether you're doing arm or leg or just one. Come on. Woo!
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Rest.
So you're
Cycle
here.
2 complete.
You're gonna shoot back and explode forward. Load your legs
Prepare
and explode. Go. Load, explode, load, explode. All the way back. Your heels are up. All this is a prone explosive plank. You could do it a squat. You could do it standing as a squat too, if that's better for you.
2,
Same
1.
side,
Rest.
same hip.
Cycle 3.
So I could be up here, right? My knee's up. My knee could be down. Okay? I could do just the upper body.
And
I could do just the lower body. But my guess is, if you can do the lower body, you can add the arm. Just try. Just try. You got this. Come on. Woo! It's already 12:50. I want you using up your available energy.
rest.
If you don't like my prone squat, you could be here, right? It's the same thing. It's just prone.
And
I'm squatting and I'm standing. Squat, explode. Squat, explode. Woo! Come on. Are you squeezing your butt at the top of that explode? Yes, no? Woo!
3, 2, 1.
So you're gonna go on the other side.
Cycle 5 complete.
Start on your knee if you're not sure. If you're sure, come to your toes.
Prepare
The side of your foot right away. Up to you. If you flatten out your hand, so if you're not on the side of your hand, but if you flatten, make a lot of surface area with your hand down, okay? Woo!
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
Yes? Are you still with me? There are 2 more. Squat way back. You see how I'm loaded and on it? I shoot forward. I load, I shoot. I load, I squeeze. Come on. Use your hips, ankles, and knees as crazy drivers. Push. Woo!
3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Cycle 7 complete.
On the side, last time. A lot of surface area, right? Here.
Prepare and
Go.
work.
Side tipping. And remember, I want to see that space close between the lateral portion, right? Woo! You got it?
2, 1.
And rest.
Tabata 6.
Okay, guys. You and I are going to come back to our AMRAP, to our as many reps as possible. With a swing, I'm going to grab a kettlebell this time. You're going to grab whatever you have that's heavy. It's a side-to-side swing. Are you ready? We are going to finish with some plank holds. We're not done after this. Are you ready? Grab something that you can swing. How many reps? Ready, set, go. So you could use whatever you've got that lets you go side to side. Boom, boom. Whack yourself in the butt with whatever it is. When you've hit 10 of those, I want you to come down on your knee and do 10 of these. You've got 2 minutes of work. Come on. Go, 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 go. 2 intense minutes. When you finish 10 in one direction, I want you to kneel and go the other way. You're at 1:20. I'm not sure where you are. We all move at different tempos. And that's why an AMRAP is specific to you. But I want you to race yourself, okay? That's important to me, that you're able to outpace your own self. Come on, you're at 1 minute. Where are you in your intensity? How can you make this faster? You can make it smaller. Smaller would definitely make it faster. If I exchange range of motion for speed, right? And then when you're done with the step side to side stepping, you come here and you get in as many of these as you can. And again, I'm going to tell you that I don't mind if this is imprecise. This is power training. It's not strength training. Come on. You've got 20 seconds left before we go into a 1 minute timed plank. Okay? 13 seconds. Finish. Accelerate your speed right now. Can you move faster? Can you? And resting. I'm going to give you a 1 minute. Are you ready? 1 minute plank. Whoops, I did not need to start it already. I'm so sorry. Come on down. I want a forward-facing plank. Go. Okay, so let me talk to you. Are your hands directly in line with your wrists and your elbows? You can be on fist or on all the way on your wrists. I want you to squeeze your butt cheeks together. If I gave you a $100 bill and put it between your butt cheeks, I want you to squeeze it. Don't let me pull it out, okay? Slide your shoulder blades together. Tighten your quads. Squeeze your eyes shut. Tighten everything in your body right now. Hold it. Hold. You've got 24 seconds. If you are not challenged by this, I need you to squeeze back into your heels. Drill your hands into the floor. Spread your fingers wider apart. Draw your abdomen up and in. You've got 6 seconds. 3, 1. I'm going to ask you in this 15-second break to switch into an upward facing plank. These are kind of hard. Lengthen your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift. Look up at the ceiling. So you can see right away, I'm externally rotated at the hip because it's the only way I can get my hips all the way up. I could also bend my knees, and that will let me open my shoulders more. But I want you to look like a table, okay? I could serve pizza on your abdomen and it would not slide. There's no cheese slippage going on. You are flat. You are not bowed in the middle. Either your shoulder blades or your hips are keeping you from getting all the way up. So squeeze all the muscles in your backside, your whole posterior chain. Get your butt up. You've got 20 seconds. You should dislike this and me quite a bit. Hold. Hold. Squeeze higher. 5 seconds. Come down, guys. We're going to do a side plank, 30 seconds a side. Spread your fingers apart. Split your legs. In 5 seconds, you're going to lift. Your hand is directly above you, not behind you. Ready, set, lift. So you can have your knee down if you want. You can stack your feet if you want. But I want your hips lifted. And you might start shaking, and that would be okay. Shaking is muscle fatigue. It's muscle effort. Don't leave. Don't hold. Keep holding. If I said you're switching in 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Flip over, guys. And I can be up on my hand. I can be down on my forearm. Whatever feels best to you. I'm going to show you forearm because I can better show you that I don't want saggy hips. And my hand's not behind me. It's directly above. Pushing that energy to the ceiling. You've got 5 seconds till we stretch. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys. Come on back into a child's pose. Hold here. Come all the way back. Woo. Can you shift your weight into your hips? How does that feel? All the way back. So I've tried a bunch of different formats since Laura's been out, trying to find that sweet spot for you, right? So I've gotten some great feedback, and not all the feedback is, I love that. Sometimes the great feedback is, man, that was confusing, or it was too much change, or I need an option for this move, please. That's really good feedback, okay? So don't feel like you're needing to only say positive. If you have positive things to say, I'd love to hear those too, but I'm always interested in knowing what I could do to make this better. Inner thigh stretches, so great. So I can promise you that the class will be, and I've stolen this from a different company, always and never the same. So it'll always be core, it'll always be high intensity interval, but it will never have the same exercises nor the same time intervals. Some days we may do it for numbers of reps. Sometimes we may slow down and do strength, and that's hard. Go ahead and switch, pull in, but I can promise you I will always bring my A game, so you can always bring yours. Pull in and stretch. So our survey is in the chat, guys. I will put it low. We only have a few more days left on our survey. It goes till the 10th, and we read every single one of your reviews and take it into account as we plan. We are doing both spring and summer scheduling right now. Push back. And there will be on-campus classes. There are 3 in a week right now. We're going to go hopefully to 1 each day. I'm going to start teaching some outside classes, I'm hopeful. Walk your hands in. Those require people to register because of capacity restrictions, obviously. Go ahead and lean right here. So Keep your eyes peeled for that in our newsletter. How are you? And switch, other side. Oh, man, that feels great. And then just a little subtle rotation around the bend, around the bend. Woo!